Good morning, good day. Hello to you, and welcome to Hug Nation Live. A little bit of gratitude, a little bit of connection. I am grateful that it is finally time for the Love Ambassador weekend. Got people coming in town starting this afternoon, and we got workshops tomorrow, and then dancing tomorrow night at Spin, and with the Pink Party. Still plenty of time to join the Pink Party, get tickets through Eventbrite. At Spin tomorrow night. Boogie Boogie. I promise I will be more pink than this. And I think we'll see if normally the love sign is there behind the DJ, so that will be fun. I'm grateful for the mini series Chernobyl on HBO. I've been rewatching it, and boy, is it such incredible storytelling of such an incredible story. Highly recommend it. It's really, I told Lisa that it's really a good thing to be watching right now. And she started laughing, thinking I was joking. I'm like, well, not really, because it shows, what can happen when you like let the government lies become the truth. But it's got this contradiction between the lies of the government and the heroism that people are capable of. That when individuals are given the opportunity to sacrifice for the good of the many, people step up, and it's really uh, inspiring. But I've been super emotional. I was telling Lisa about this morning just about the show, and I started crying. I've been crying a lot the last few days. It's been an emotional week. What are you grateful for? Love to hear it. Urban Monk says, I'm excited for the Love Ambassador weekend. Not be in attendance because I am a swim coach and my swimmers have a big swim meet this weekend. And good morning to you. Yeah, I'm grateful. I had a fun little moment this morning. I set up, my parents had an old like Amazon Echo, so I set it up just to play with it. And so I changed it so it says computer because we have a good friend named Alexis. So I said, like, I'm like, computer, play Sweet Caroline. And I start dancing, and Lisa's totally laughing. And then as it gets to the chorus, I'm like, computer, volume 9. And then I just come into the room, and I'm like, wait, bum, bum, bum. And there was lots of laughter, which I think silliness is the antidote to this reality. We do need more love ambassadors in this world. And I think that one thing that this weekend is going to be about is about how to not get discouraged, not get overwhelmed, and how to listen and stay curious so that we can avoid the temptation to us them, and how it's been hard for me this week, when I see people posting like support ICE. I'm like, how can you not see what's happening and say, hey, I think we need to do some oversight over these government agencies, and I think we need to maybe just say, we don't want our law enforcement or our whatever ICE is to have the power to bypass our systems of protection. And so as easy as it is to start to really get angry at people who don't see it the way I see it, um, I'm trying to figure out what is the most productive path forward. I mean, if it's anger that leads to protest, that leads to something, that could be an answer. If it's compassion to understand someone's perspective of why they feel like that is the best route of safety so that we can get to a place of dialogue. I mean, don't know. Uh, Irvin Monk says Neil Diamond is awesome. And yes, silliness is so important right now. Hello, High Noon, from the beautiful forested tip of Cape of the Cods. Lovely. Anybody else want to share any gratitude? I've got some. Uh, I'm going to be meeting up with my dad uh, for some businessy appointments this morning, so I'm going to be heading out shortly to put on some nicer clothes so I can go see my dad. Urban Monks says, I'm slowly getting better at listening, but what suggestions do you have to improve your listening to others, even if they don't share your beliefs? I think I've been reading and studying about like authentic relating and some of the practices there. And one of the things I've been thinking about is practicing curiosity and noticing when you have agenda. Like, it's one thing to say, like, do you really think that that's going to help? That's not genuine curiosity. That's like you're arguing. But genuine curiosity would be like, help me understand why you think this policy is the most effective. So, and and then says, and you're not worried about this, like, and you're not. Are you concerned about oversight? And if and genuinely being like, you're not okay. That well, then if now I understand why you have that belief because you are concerned. This you think this is the biggest problem. Okay, that makes more sense of why you would hold that belief. Okay, but like a genuine, can I can I understand what this person is feeling? But it's a very advanced practice to continually stop our own mind from asserting itself, from being right, from trying to convince others. It's tough. Uh, well, what else am I grateful for? I'm grateful that I ordered some tires. So I got new tires that are going on Monday. I've also got an appointment on Monday to try out the new Meta glasses. Um, I'm grateful for the weekend ahead of Love Ambassadors in person. It's going to be incredible. Onion says, I'm grateful for waking up at 6 a.m., meditation, eggs on toast, water, coffee. I run an adventure to see if I can spot otters in a pond and back to live with you all. That's quite a morning. That's impressive. Mm. Juan says, in this changing of times, Love Ambassador is the answer. I am so sad that I cannot make it this year. Truly sad. Me too. I was looking at some photos and you will be missed, but you will be with us in spirit. It's of the 6 people, 5 were here last year. So it's going to be a reunion, and we will definitely miss you. We will toast you on. Laura says, I'm grateful. Thanks for sharing, Laura. I'm grateful for my partner, Lisa. I am continually inspired and comforted and delighted. We laugh so much together. And just like we had a little bit of time this morning. So got to just kind of hold her in bed. It's like my favorite thing. Just have a few minutes, just holding one another before the day starts. And I just feel so grateful to have, yeah, not something that this life is not one that I ever dreamed of, but it's the one I dream of now. Ah, I'm grateful for my brother. Got to have a nice check-in with him after we both have been had a lot going on. It's really grateful that I have him in my life. Um, Heinen says that I find the less attachment and more curiosity I have as a listener, the more I can see their perspective. Good morning, Edna. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am grateful for beautiful weather this weekend in San Diego. Grateful that we're going to have nice night. I mean, actually, it's going to be warm and sunny and perfect weather for hanging out with people who are coming in from out of town. It's going to be great. And I'm grateful for this chance to connect with you and to be realigned with gratitude. This has been a tough week for me, and I feel so grateful for the accumulated muscles of gratitude that continue to keep bringing me back from the brink. So, wherever you are, join me in a hug. Hug yourself, hug one another. Appreciate the body you're in. Appreciate this day ahead. Appreciate the clothes we get to wear, the roofs over our head, our beds, the people in our lives, the food that is so abundant and plentiful and easy to get to, and all of the conveniences in our life, all of the support in our life, all of the thoughts in our head as we take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of us, thanks for being here this morning, or whatever time it is for you, being here for Hug Nation Live or watching the recording. Thanks. Love you. Enjoy the weekend. I think I'm going to try to be, I'm planning on being live tomorrow morning, and the people who are here for the retreat, we might pack us all into this room and try to do it. I'll be on, have a bunch of us here this tomorrow morning. So we'll see you then. Thanks, Edna. Bye, High Noon. Bye, Urban Monk. Bye, Edna, everybody. Love you guys.